Good afternoon. Thank you for joining today's installment of the Oculus weekly webinars. My name is Erica Ramirez, and I'm part of the customer success team. Today, I wanted to go over our cash flow analytics that are now live on the dashboard. Here's a quick review of what we'd like to cover today. I'll do a quick introduction of our team, what our cash flow overview, a live demo use case of the cash flow analytics, and open it up for answers, questions and answers. Here's the customer success team. Again, my name is Erica Ramirez, customer success manager. And then we also have Cameron Evans, senior customer success associate. So we're excited to announce that we now have new Oculus Analytics. This accelerates a lot of lending decisions and helps our lenders effectively manage risk. So why we wanted to launch the new analytics, it was to stay more competitive. We are able now to offer results that are returned 10 times faster than before and ensuring quicker decisions to win business. We also offer the ability to do better risk prediction. You can now do new transaction tags, tag customizations, and pre-engineered cash flow features, which provides context about borrowers and the most accurate revenue, debt, and expense calculations. We've also streamlined our different views on the API as well as the dashboard. So we built more efficient workflows with flexible data output, which is now available in our API and our dashboard. If you'd like to get access to these Analytics 2.0, please reach out to support at Oculus or reach out to your account contact. So why is it important to review these cash flows? Most of the use cases are for our underwriters, where you evaluate borrowers in the context of changing environment. You gather broad set of data through bank statements, understand unique financial dynamics of each business, and evaluate debt capacity and ability to pay. You are also able to identify financially important transactions such as lender interaction and NSFs. Allow me to show a quick demo of these new analytics. Before I jump into our Analytics 2.0 that are now live, I just wanted to provide a quick summary in terms of what we're offering here. The benefits of these new cash flow analytics, it provides more precise information for our borrowers and ability to pay. It standardized transaction data from bank statements as well as digital account connections, such as Plaid. We are also wanting to help our small business lenders eliminate any manual data entry. We also want to help build advanced risk scoring and decision logic to reduce credit losses. In addition, we want to streamline application reviews and decisions with API and dashboard and Excel output. If you see here on the right-hand side, this is pretty much what our workflow looks like in terms of these new cash flow analytics. Once the documents and digital data is uploaded, we start applying our transaction tagging and our cash flow analytics. That then is available within our API or dashboard export. Now let me go into a quick demo. Here we will do a live demonstration on our Analytics 2.0 that are now available to our clients. Let me go into a quick example here. As you will notice, we now have different sections on the left-hand side of your book. Once you click on your book, you will now see an accounts and transactions section. Let's click on the account section. Here we offer visualizations, and we're going to go through the different areas of information that you can now be reviewing for cash flow information. Here we have an account summary. This provides you with high-level information for all the accounts that have been uploaded within your book. If you have multiple accounts that have been uploaded, you will be able to see high-level information such as account holder, account type, beginning date and end date, beginning balance, ending balance, and average daily balance. You can also see average transaction size, days of negative balance, max deposit, max withdrawal, average deposit, and average withdrawal for each accounts in your book. Let's scroll down to the next visualization that we have. We now offer cash flow at a glance. This visualization offers debt coverage ratio, which is total revenue, total expenses, and total loan payments. We can offer the information of total loan payments. This is the sum of withdrawals tagged as FinTech loan, FinTech MCA, and bank loans and other loans. In addition, we offer total revenue. This is the sum of transactions that are tagged as revenue per our financial algorithms. Here we have total expenses. This is defined as all the debt transactions minus internal transfers. We also have total loan proceeds, which is the sum of the deposits tagged as FinTech loan, FinTech MCA, bank loans, and other loans. And also, we offer NSF counts. This is the count of withdrawals that are considered as non-sufficient funds. This information is available at a monthly view, as well as a weekly and daily view. You can also export this in a CSV file or PNG image file. Now let's scroll down to the next image that we have available. We now offer a bar graph that shows a revenue and expense. You can see this at a monthly statement period, weekly or daily view. And this will allow you to see all the revenue and expenses for these different time periods. You could also export this information via a CSV file or PNG file. Here we also have the summary by transaction tag. So these tags pertain to our financial algorithms that will be applied to each of the transactions. You'll be able to see this at a monthly, weekly, and daily view, as well as exported in a CSV file or image file. So in summary, you now have high-level information for all the account types that have been uploaded in your book. This allows you to be able to do a quick decision. However, if you want to go deeper into the transactions information, you can do so by clicking on the transaction section on the left-hand side. What has changed on this transaction section is that you now have the ability to do more tagging and a lot more of filtering. You can do filtering by a specific term, dates, and our financial tags. You can also do that here by description, as well as if you applied a star for a specific transaction that you wanted to go back and review, you can click on those as well. You can do a date range. You can also do by accounts that have been uploaded in this book, by a certain amount value. And you can also see all the transactions that have been included in revenue as well as excluded. Here, if you go into the revenue transactions that have been excluded, you will see all the transactions that we have classified as revenue. If for whatever reason you wanted to do a manual adjustment because you do not consider these transactions as revenue, this will allow you to do so by toggling to the left and gray it out. You can also filter by the different transactions tags that we have available. So if you wanted to see all the transactions, for example, that are considered expenses, you click on the expense tag and you will see all the transactions that we considered as expenses, and you'll also see all the other transaction tags that were applied to these transactions. As you start doing more deeper review of the transactions, if for whatever reason you wanted to do a review of what pertained in the actual bank statement, you could click on the transaction and it'll show you exactly where it was featured on the statement. If you wanted to add a comment, you click on the left-hand side on the box, double click here on the right-hand side, and you can insert a comment. Now, when you're ready to export this information, you can do so here on the top right-hand corner and click on the option Export. You can click on Lender Analytics or the bank statement income. That concludes this afternoon's webinar. Please join us for our next week's webinar where we review all our core capabilities and identify different use cases. Thank you so much for joining.